What is going on, YouTube? I had to come with a dramatic entrance on this one. But yo, check it out. It's the second video. Right now, I am here at my new location. Not my own personal spot. I wish. It's in the process. Don't worry about it. But I'm here working with the Del State football team. So we're done with everything. We did everything that we came here to do today. The guys were amazing today. So what's going down today? We got some lower body work. All right. So in case y'all haven't known, and I think I said it in my previous video, but if I didn't, I tore my ACL and my meniscus about back in September, but I had just got the surgery in March. Long story with that. But anyway, so I'm getting myself worked up back into it. I'm about to be 4 months removed from having surgery, so this is about to be great. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all along through my process. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can while I'm in PT, outside of PT, things like that. Obviously I'm up walking around, I'm out the brace and everything, but I still have to manage the swelling. But anyway, today's video, we focusing purely on strength. We're gonna do some single leg work. The first thing we start off with is some squats, some box squats at that. So we're gonna set it up on the racks, and then after that, we're gonna get into some single leg work. We're gonna do some core. So it's gonna be some things in this video. All right, a lot of teachable things also in this video. I'll talk and explain everything as I go through it or before I go through it. Now, with that being said, let's get to the work. Let me turn this down before YouTube decide they want to copyright some shit. Little change of plans because of my height, my stature, and the shit that I've required for my knee. We're gonna switch it out. So what we're going to do is we're gonna do some back squats. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not going crazy, not going heavy, but I want to start getting back into my squats. So my form might be a little bit janky throughout because it'll just show you that the leg is tired. But I can definitely do this stuff. So if you checked out my Instagram, I can definitely do 135 with no problem. So today, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna try to build this thing up, but I'll probably stop at either 135 or 155 for the day. But we supersetting this with some banded jumps. So I'm gonna hook up the band and we're gonna get some jumps in also. I'm gonna put it right next to this rack here. I'm gonna put it right over here. So watch and pay attention, watch and learn. I'm gonna take y'all through this. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and eat these Nutri-Grain bars, cause I'm gonna finish this one at least, cause your boy needs some energy and I haven't ate since 6:30 this morning before I left the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, let's throw this. I'll be back. All right, let's go ahead and warm this bad boy up. All right, so nice and easy. I can't go past 90. I can go right about here, back up. All right. Keep it simple. Nice little warm up, nice and easy. All right, you're 10 in. Yeah, I know. Stop skipping your goddamn warm-ups. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Stop skipping your warm-ups. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and put 15s on. I ain't got time to look at plates. Don't got the time. So let's go ahead. Let's put these on. This is just to warm up anyway, to get some load on it, get some load on the bar. So let's go ahead. We're gonna knock out another 10. Nice and easy. All right. There we go. Nice and easy. All right. Now I'm gonna go straight to the 135. All right, I gotta pump this music up. I opened the Lamborghini. You're like, look at that Weezy. He's a problem? Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Nice and easy. Ooh, this feels light. Yep, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay there. So, we're gonna keep that there. We got these banded jumps. We just got 10, so we're gonna put our arms in the band, pull down. Ooh. Yep, nice and easy, nice and easy. Ooh. Last set, let's do it. If y'all want to see every single set, let me know in the comment section. Until then, I'm just gonna start cutting some stuff. I don't want to make the video too long, unless y'all like the long formal content. If y'all do, hey, that works. So let's keep it rolling. All right, last one. Yeah. All right. Woo. All right, anyway. All right, so now we're gonna get into some RDLs. All right, so this is a hinge pattern that everybody seems to struggle with. All right, so check this out before I even lift the weight. Take your pointer finger, put it right at your hip flexor, right? Put it right at the hip. From here, watch my legs, because they're gonna start to bend by themselves. Tall chest, start pushing the hips back, pushing your buttocks back towards the wall or whatever space is behind you. You're gonna feel a stretch right in that hamstring, and then you're gonna pull straight back forward, come up top, all right? So, now watch with the weight. The weight is just gonna go below my knees. So, we're here, keep that core tight, deep breath in, start the descent, boom, back up. All right, nice and easy. All right, now, being the fact that was light for me, RDLs, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go up. So we're gonna put 185 on this bar. All right, so we got the weight on, 185. I'm just gonna put the clips, just, you know, don't need clips, but I gotta put multiple plates on instead of just regular 25s. So, all right, so we go for another 10. I'm gonna keep the weight here. I developed the hamstring, I can't go too crazy. All right, so it's all about reps till I can heal this leg. All right, we're gonna get some strength work in for sure, but gotta ease my way into this shit. All right, nice and easy. This bar is heavy as shit. All right, that feels a little more heavier than 185. I forgot to take the bar into consideration, so it's definitely a little heavier. It's got my hamstrings already tuned up, so yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take these TRX straps. We're gonna go single leg squat. All right, so I need them assisted because like I said, ACL. So, and that dude behind me that's hang cleaning, that's Coach Banks. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Well, not get started because I already did one set off camera. I thought I turned it on. Smart me, right? All right, so over here, I'm just using this for stability, planting this foot. Again, I'm going to my range where I feel comfortable. Just want to be stable, boom. And drop the knee up, hip lock. Y'all gonna see the difference when I switch legs. But right now, here, just going 10 each leg. Real simple, all right? You might hear some noise in the background. That's the football team coming back for their treatment. All right, so now watch the difference. I'm not even really using this for stability. Just one finger on there. So big difference. I'll be happy when my fucking knee starts to feel better. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Alright, so that's pretty much that. After this, then I get some single leg hamstring work. Do a little balancing. Probably I'm gonna definitely work the hips too. I did not do that, so I need to do that. So that will be going on right after all of this. So like I said, I gotta make sure I'm doing things smart and not rushing. All right. Also, check this out. I'm not a proponent of sitting down knowing that you got a minor injury. So if you can push through that shit, push through that shit. Be smart about it. That's the difference. That is the key. All right. So be smart with it. Now, also on the other hand, if your nutrition is shit, your recovery is gonna be shit. All right. So get your nutrition in order, and you ain't got nothing to worry about. And get your ass some goddamn sleep too. Get your ass some sleep. All right. That's the key. Stop staying up late wanting to play Fortnite, 2K. I know the new NCAA 26 is out. Like, take y'all behinds to sleep, all right? Especially if you're an athlete. If you're not an athlete and you're someone who works a regular ass 9-to-5 job, which is nothing wrong with that, take your ass to sleep too, because you got goals that you're trying to hit. You can't do that if you're going out after work, going out to drink and eat bullshit, stay out late. And then next thing you know, you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And if you got kids, you gotta get the kids up too. Like, all this shit go hand in hand, y'all. You can't get one without the other. So get your recovery, get your nutrition in order. and challenge yourself when you're in the weight room. Stop with these little 5 and 10 pound fucking weights. Put some real weight on your fucking body. Easy. Alright, just because of time basis, we're going to superset. So we're going to go kettlebell swings, and then I'm going to go right into my banded hips. Alright, so let's do this shit. So we want to be violent. Alright. And then these bands, 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Normally I do this as a warm-up, but I did not have time to do so. So matter of fact, I'm gonna angle this real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna angle this over here. Just get low, stay low. All right. Keep the toes pointed forward. So we're here. All right, so here we go again. Like I said, I'm speeding it up. This is the last set, so let's get money. All right. Here we go. I got the throwbacks going on right now. And the youngins don't know nothing about this. Look at me talking about youngins and I'm 33. Crazy, right? All right. Ooh, fuck. Let's see. Yeah. So everything from here is pretty much light. Not necessarily light, but I'm doing some isometrics now. Yeah. So we're gonna go into a split squat. We're gonna hold that about like 20, 30 seconds. And then after that, I'll go into a hamstring isometric, and then I get into my core, and then that's it pretty much for the workout. All right, so let's do it. So we're gonna start off this foot, we're here, and we're just gonna hold. Top toe. Oh man. I remember when Dipset was it, and now, shit, them niggas, I don't know what the hell. Alright, nice and easy, then we switch. I'm gonna get this leg butt so far, right there. Alright. And then we hold. But yeah. Oh, shit. Woo. Fucking quad is on fuego. God damn. I think before I sat down, I should probably ended it there. Alright, so now we're going to this hamstring. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one foot on, you're gonna drive your heel into the bench. This other leg, you're gonna keep up, alright? So you're gonna be here, and then just hold this shit. I curse a lot, I can't help it, alright? I'm lying, I can help it, but this comes out. In case y'all ain't know, I'm from New York, alright? Cut me some slack. Alright? Y'all can't see it, but this right leg is starting to shake, which is good. Chase the burn, chase the shake. Keep pushing, keep holding, alright? Okay. And now, we switch. Alright, we hold here, driving. You want to make sure that hip is locked, tighten the glute. You're going to feel that hamstring. Drive that heel down and extend that hip up. Alright, keep driving, keep driving. There you go. We're here. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and done. And there you go. Those are the 2 isometrics. Alright, so there's split stand squat for your quad. It's glute bridge for the glute and hammy. We're gonna do some calves. So we're gonna do some front foot elevated calf raises. Alright, so we're here, right here with it. Slight lean forward, straight up. Straight up with it, straight up and down. There we go. Yep, nice and easy. Just going 15 of them. Alright. So here. Nice and easy. That's another thing. I gotta get this right calf to grow. This whole right leg needs to grow. That's the whole thing. Alright. So hot take. All right. So hot take. I'm not a big fan of that new Lil Wayne album. Mixtape. I'm just not. I'll give it multiple chances. I'm just not a fan of it. Just not a fan of it. I mean, I was hoping mixtape Weezy would have came out rocking. You know what I mean? Well, I guess it's not really a hot take. I guess it's more of just giving my opinion, but I'm looking for that drought dedication Weezy when he come out with the mixtapes. And that could be the problem. You know what I'm saying? That could be a slight problem. But just my opinion, man. That's my kind of style of music. I'm a huge hip hop head, and I want to hear metaphors, punchlines. Like, that's just my style of music. Alright, so anyway, I'm doing these banded TKEs for my knee, because I want to make sure I keep that terminal knee strong. And right now, after everything I did, the leg is shaking just a little bit, but that's fine. I got 3 more here. Something I've been doing PT, but I also been doing this long before I had hurt my knee. So that's the main thing. I've been doing that. But yeah, the album, man, is, well, I don't know if it's an album, mixtape, I'm not too sure. But whatever it is, I'm just not a huge fan of it. All right, so we're gonna go banded dead bugs here. So we're here. Want to engage the lat. We're going to tighten up that core. I'm using a bit of a medium band here. So we're here. Everything lined up. keeping that back flat. Extend the leg, bring it back. Here, bring it back. Left, right. Left, right is 1. All right. Yep, nice and neat. I just felt my knee crack. It's not a bad thing, but just gotta get that fluid to move around. So, trust me, I'll definitely be elevating this leg as soon as I get my ass home. Now we're gonna go hanging knee raises or leg lifts. So, right about now, this is the last thing that we're doing. Well, I don't want to say right about now. This is the last thing that we're doing. Then after that, I'm gonna finish up with on the bike, get some cardio in, and just to keep the knee loose and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do that. So let's go ahead. Let's knock these things out. Hand on the pump, smoking on the blunt. La 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 la. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much everything for today. Let's see, it's still too goddamn hot. Goddamn. All right, but anyway, that's everything for today, y'all. I got to see this full lower body workout that I did for today. If I wasn't so short on time, because I actually got to get up out of here, I'll show you some more stuff, honestly, like a little more stretching, a little more mobility, but when I got some more time on my hands, I'll shoot that over to you guys. But in the meantime, thank you guys all for watching. If you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow this thing out with y'all. My main goal right now is to get to 500 subs. Next one would be 1,000. I'm going up in increments of 500, all right? So if we get to 500, I'll figure out something that we all can do, all right? Might do like a live Q&A or something like that. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check in with y'all next time. Peace.